Hey, what's up guys? Lewis here for MAKEmeSmAsH, and welcome to my Draw My Life video, and in advance I'm going to apologize for the awful artwork that I do, since I'm not the best of artists, to be totally honest, and you'll kind of get that over the course of this video. So, let's see, there's my name, and let's add in a tongue, and me! Actually, I have short hair now, so I redid myself. There we go. I didn't draw my glasses because, you know, I'm not paying attention to detail. But let's start out where it really all starts out with this video. May 10th, 1998, when I was born. Yeah, yay, happy birthday to me. It's not even my birthday when I'm recording this. It won't even will be when I upload this, but you know, see, there's me as a little baby. I had some hair, man, and I can only assume that the rest of the world was just, why? What has been brought into this world? I don't know. Anyways, I had a good early life, to be totally honest. I mean, the one thing I can really remember about my early life was my mom, and excuse me as I try and draw an address on her. I just remember she had this kind of attitude that would just kind of like light up the entire world. Like, just kind of like that I love the world attitude. I even drew that in there. And I don't even remember anything about my dad, but I'm only just going to assume he was butthead, so I drew him the butthead. Anyways, what we've got here going on is I lived in a house with my aunt and uncle and my cousins at the immediate time. It's even just across from where I am now. My aunt, uncle, and cousins, and one thing I can remember about my two cousins that I live with, I just remember them they were both girls, and they still are. I just remember them just playing like little nasty pranks on me every now and again, and I just wasn't that fond of that. It just kind of got me down a little bit every now and again, but you know, Mom would always cheer me up, so there's that. What we got going on here is I would always do some fun stuff. I remember that I once spilled potato chips everywhere, and I took a bath in the sink, and my mom was just always, ah! But my aunt and the rest of my family were, and, well, except for my grandparents, were just meh. Just, I guess my aunt's side of the family just didn't think much of it. I don't know. And then I remember, I don't even know if it's accurate, I'm just taking a guess, because this is as early back as I can remember, but, around my 5th birthday, I was just all, yay, 5 years old! My mom and I went out looking for trailers, and then she finally said, you know, we're out of here. We're moving across the street to a new trailer that she got, and yeah, I just thought that was the best. You know, I was kind of out of there, and eventually my grandparents moved into a what used to be an old car garage. Anyways, there was my trailer. You know, it didn't look like much, but then my mom started planting flowers and stuff everywhere. And I just thought that gave it the nice touch. It really started to feel like home, and it really was. And it was just like, oh, pretty, yeah, yeah, yeah. I just realized how much my dry erase board moves around in this, mainly because I'm on a pretty flimsy table. Anyways, then my grandma and grandpa moved into a house near us. Used to be the garage, but I also remember they broke out their motorhome, and I just thought that was the best. Just because, you know, now we can actually travel everywhere. And I packed in my suitcases, I was like, let's go! I'm out of here! We always love traveling. We travel all sorts of places, and our favorite place to go was into the Upper Peninsula to, you know, a little cabin that we have. But, just travel all across America. America, oh well. I just thought that was the best. And then, after I got through school, I finally got to middle school. I was really scared about that, to be totally honest, because I knew barely anyone there. It just, like, you know, everything starts to change when you get to middle school, you know. Friends that you know kind of, like, dissipate and stuff like that, and they're just little me being scared. But, you know, middle school didn't turn out to be all that bad, because, actually, middle school was the best for me, because at about mid-6th grade, I met up with a group of guys that are my friends to this day, and actually 5th grade, prior to this, I got my glasses. And I just remember I walked up to them, I was like, hi, I'm Lewis, and it was, to this day, it was Jericho, Michael, Austin, and someone who'd play a good part in my life at the immediate moment, Nate. But then there was all the rest, and they were all like, ah, hi! And, you know, after a few months, still to this day, nowadays, we're just best bros. I mean, it was kind of weird to, like, start out, but, you know, now everything's cool. So, at the immediate moment, like at about mid-6th grade, I started meeting up more with like Nate and stuff like that. like Nate Tropiano. He kind of introduced me to, like, you know, doing comedy and like web stuff and all that, and more importantly, kind of, you know, I kind of started getting this whole thing, the whole YouTube thing. Like, I was just on the web one day, and then I scrolled across YouTube a lot. I'd just been hearing a lot about, but I didn't know that you could actually get on there. You didn't have to be like a certain age or anything. You could just get on, start making videos, and just kind of start, you know, enjoying yourself. And so I'm trying to remember when it starts coming up here, so I'll probably remember it there. But yeah, it was 7th grade. That's where it was. 2011. I started up MAKEmeSmAsH. Unfortunately, that account got closed because Mom thought, you know, I'm not so sure. I want you doing YouTube, just because, you know, it's just kind of new to me. So she wanted to just kind of explore through it, just like see if, you know, I kind of had like the chops in a sense. She wanted to see if I could like really get to YouTube. So we kind of were on bitter terms about that. But, you know, only several hours after we had that argument, she was like, you know what, if YouTube's what you want to do, then go for it. She was just really supportive about that. I just remember, you know, that was the best. And we made up over all of it. We were just like, oh, I love you. And I was like, oh, I love you too, Mom. Those were good times. So I remember about several months later, yeah, about 3, I don't even know, it was like December or like October or something, I got my first laptop. It was a little Dell laptop, and I had like Sony Vegas or something to edit, and I booted up the YouTube channel that is mine to this day, MAKESmAsH1, and my mom was like, you know what, these videos are awesome. She just loved like that I put the time into like editing all the videos and stuff like that. And, you know, I just remember I could always just, you know, sit her down with the videos, and they would always just make her laugh. So I penned in this little epic face just because. I would just always be all, oh! Just like, I don't know, I just thought that was the best. So I progressed like this over the next few months until December 21st came around. I remember it was about to go to winter break, and I got the call from the office that my mom wasn't doing so well. She collapsed at her school. So I got rushed down to the hospital by the school's counselor, and only a few hours after that, my mom died at the hospital. I don't remember like the time or anything, but December 21st always still to this day a soft date for me. But, you know, for the few months after that, I really had to mourn over it all. Just the only thing I can say about it at the immediate moment, without getting all detailed about it, is that she was born with wings from the start, and she has them now. You know, for 3 months, I really, like, kind of questioned myself. I just didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know if YouTube was going to lead to, like, something successful, or, like, if I should just dump it all and just go back to, like, what I used to. And just then, I just said, no, I'm gonna stop beating myself up over all this. It's not worth it. It's just like, this kind of renewed my motivation for YouTube. It's just like my mom is the driving force behind it all, and then all my bros were just like, yeah, okay, that's the way to look at it. That was just the best, like, all the support that they give me or gave me, and they still give me now. I mean, you can obviously tell they're part of the video. So MAKEmeSmAsH1 just really got to the major part of, like, being partnered and stuff like that. It's, you know, David and Jericho and Michael and Austin and all those guys. They still do the videos with me today. They're, you know, still the best, and, you know, no matter what happens, I just always look on them as the best friends I could have. But I remember a month ago, Mandy died, but my dog and I love her, but, you know, still, we can always remember they're always with us in heart, and, you know. And now I have Johnny Boy, my new dog, and now YouTube, my bros, and most importantly, you guys. You guys made this all possible. So now I just want to say thank you to everyone who's played a major part in my journey throughout YouTube and throughout my life. I want to say thank you, and I love all of you. You guys are the best, and I don't know where I'd be without you guys.